What is up, guys? It's Razor. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. In the previous episode, we explored the Necro Hall of Nobodies. And in this episode, we're going to accept some hunts. And then we're going to go back to the Necro Hall. So, let's go ahead and accept this one right here. Deathscythe. Deathscythe, the hunt begins. And let's go back this way, and we can accept another hunt as well. Yeah, I could have accepted these hunts in the last episode, but I forgot to. I thought I had them accepted, but I didn't. So that means I have to go back to the Necro Hall, so because I forgot to accept them before in the last episode, so I was already halfway through the area when I realized I didn't accept them. So anyway, this is the Goliath hunt. Goliath, the hunt begins. Alright, so check out where they're at. So the Goliath's next to the Nebraska Deadlands, not far in as you go. It's like literally like right there. And then the Deathscythe is more towards the Sleeka Wood. Or actually I guess it's about the same. Yeah, about the same. I'll probably just enter from the Nebraska Deadlands then. I think that's the best. So let's go teleport to the Nebraska. The only problem with entering from the Nebraska is there's a bunch of traps, like right at the entrance. That's the only problem. I do want to go to Balfanum first, though, because I want to buy some Bosch's wines. Because I like to have Bosch use Berserk on himself. See, can I buy Bosch's wines from this guy or no? No. Nope. So I gotta go to the other item shop. It's right here. Let me just buy 99 of those. Max out on X potions as well. And we're good to go. Teleport to Nebraska. Make our way to the Necro Hall. And slay some hunts. That's an interesting axe that Bosch has. Looks kind of weird though. Anyway, let's head on to the Necro Hall. If Bosch's Berserk wears off, he's gonna cast it again, so we'll be fine. I'll be able to defeat the enemies very fast around here with Bosch. I want to set X potion to 50%, or not 50%, but 30%. Because I don't want to spam X potions. Not really something I can afford to spam. And of course we're going to hit that trap probably, yep. Rip. Press F in the chat. You think that's a lot of traps? Wait till you get to the Necro Hall from the Nebraska. Look at all these traps right here. As soon as you enter, boom. See them all? So something you gotta deal with. The hunt's like right there too. So if you have float, you might want to use it. Ow. Rip. I gotta revive my characters before we fight the Goliath. Okay, now let me use an X potion on everybody, I guess. I'll have Ball the Ear do it because he heals for more. And there we go, we're ready to take on the Goliath. Darn it! Well, we were until we hit that dang trap. Alright, let's take on the Goliath. And now, it is time for the Goliath hunt. You can find it right here towards the end of the Necro Hall of Nabudis at the Hall of the Slumbering Might, near the entrance to the Nebraska Deadlands. Now just go through the map. There you go. Then I'm going to need you not to steal, Ball the Ear. Thank you. No stealing, guys. Take out these back Namis first. And then we'll take on the Goliath. Oof. Or get destroyed by the Goliath, one or the other. We probably don't have the best equipment equipped, I don't think. Yeah, its magic's pretty devastating. We're definitely going to need a healer in this battle. Some of the buff and stuff. There's no way around it. So let's get out of here. Back out. Back out. Let's revive Redis. Let's buff up. And then we'll go take it on. We definitely have to have buffs in this area. There's no way. Or against this particular hunt we need buffs. Okay, let me do a good Cura here. No, we just spam drain and stuff. And heal up when we need to. Yeah, its physical attacks are kind of weak, but its magic attacks do a lot of damage. I wish buffs lasted longer in this game, though. That's the only thing I wished. Boss got disabled. He's almost dead though. If Redis would hurry up and finish it off. I don't know if we have all the remedy lures or not. Okay, Pinello does. So let me go ahead and use a remedy on Bosch then. Oh, never mind, we got it. Goliath, vanquished. So we're having a little bit of trouble with that first party that I had. But this particular party took it down with relatively ease. The reason for that is because I didn't have a healer in my other party. So they had to use X potions, and X potions just aren't enough. You need to be able to cast Cura and stuff like that in order to survive in this game. So, there you go. Alright, so after I defeated the Goliath, I made my way over to here, to this zone right here. This is the same zone as the Deathscythe's at. I just felt like you guys didn't have to see me walk through all that. Walk through them two zones over there. So I just basically just been way over here. So you don't have to see, so you didn't have to see me walk through them two zones. So, there you go. Anyway, let's go take on the Deathscythe. They want to take Bosch out of this battle. Yeah, let's put Fran in there. Okay, so the Deathscythe's up ahead. I just want to make sure we have enough MP to actually... So we need some ethers on our guys. Or female, should I say. Now that party burns through ethers, I'll tell you that. There we go. Treasure chest over here. Not the rust. Okay, well, for the hunt thing, it shows it, shows it right there in that room. I don't know, it hasn't showed up yet. Let's see if it just pops. Yeah, I think I see it. It probably just pops up out of nowhere, I'd imagine. Some hunts like to do that. Like they'll appear out of thin air or whatever. Go in here. Maybe it's in here. There's a treasure chest somewhere. There it is. Black robes. That's a huge upgrade. Oh, I got another trophy. Well, I've gotten 2 trophies in this area. Alright, there it is. Let's take it out. Kind of just popped the butt. And now, it is time for the Deathscythe hunt. You can find the Deathscythe in this zone right here, Cloister of the Highborn, in the Necker Hall of Nobledees. I'm not sure what its spawn condition is, but it doesn't appear where it says it appears. Like if you go to the clan primer, it shows up there, but it didn't spawn up there, so I don't know what its spawn condition is. I do have to use some ethers on, actually I guess, yeah, I use a high ether on her, Pinello. Now we're doing massive damage to it, as you can tell. Okay, it put up a paling, so now it's immune to physical attacks. So what I want to do now, I guess I could cast Aqua or something. Or maybe Fyra. Nah, we'll just do sure, Fyra, whatever. And then for Fran, I guess Fyraga, something. I don't think Ash can cast anything. No, she can cast Drain, that's about it. Obviously Drain doesn't work on it because it's undead. Or it works on it, but it'll hurt you a lot. So yeah, I'll just cast Fyra and Fyraga. We'll get it eventually. Let's see, do I have the remedy lures for Doom? Yes, Fran does. Okay, good. But does Ash have it? No, she doesn't. So I have to use Fran to use it. Fran's the one that has the remedy lures for it. You definitely have to get rid of that Doom, for sure. Yeah, and it also has Death as well. But Death doesn't have 100% accuracy, which is good. That'd be broken if it did have 100% accuracy. But once it gets low on HP, it'll start casting Death more and more. I think eventually that paling will go down, though. I don't think that physical paling lasts forever. Maybe it does, though. Because it still hasn't wore off. So maybe it is permanent. But we got it. Deathscythe. Vanquished. So that wasn't so hard of a hunt. Just at the beginning, use physical attacks. Then when it gets low on HP, use magic, and you'll be fine. Shouldn't have any issues with it. Obviously, you could use quickenings as well. Alright, so I made my way out of the Necker Hall into the Sleeker Wood. And we're going to teleport back to Nalbina. Or Nalbina. If I can find it. And we'll go turn in the hunts. Okay, here's the first hunt person. And for completing that hunt, we get 2800 gil, high ether times 2, and Soul Tomasa. Now let's go turn in the other hunt. And then we can also turn in the Roblon hunt from the few episodes ago as well. Or not a few episodes ago, but a couple episodes ago. Yep, we took it out. And for completing that hunt, 3600 gil, save the queen, and Ember Jarium. Alright, so now where do we turn in the Roblon hunt at? Oh, okay, over there. Nice. Let's go over here. There we go. And for completing that hunt, we get 3100 gil, Giant's Helmet, and Mithril. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. We have a bunch of stuff to sell. We'll probably be able to buy some grimoires now, finally. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to sell. It's gonna be a while. Almost maxed out on demon eyeballs. 65 of them, wow. Probably going to be some new bizarre goods. No? Wow, that's actually surprising. Anyway, it's finally by these grimoires. Hunter's Monograph. Sage's Monograph. War Mage's Monograph. And Scholar's Monograph. So basically what the monographs do is they change the drop rates. Or they change what the enemies drop. Like it adds to their drops. And they'll start dropping, like, instead of pebbles, they'll drop like Arcana. Stuff like that. I think it increases their drop rate too, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I say it's a lot, but it's been a while since I played the PS2 version. I don't remember everything about this game. But anyway, we don't really have time to... I think this episode's a little bit short, but we don't really have time to get any more hunts in this episode, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll probably take on more hunts. Later.